What it is, ZCCCRew, your boy ZaddyChunkChunk, and I am back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger is this? It's a mukbang! Today I have
Ali.
And today we're doing
Pluckers.
Yes, ZCCFamily. Today we're doing Pluckers. And Ellie, I noticed that you've been doing a pretty good job remembering names.
Thank you. Well, I remember this one because we actually did go on a date here once.
Yes, we definitely did.
And I liked it.
So we had some wings. So today we got thighs and fries. Thighs and fries, and they sell them by the pound right now. I guess it's a wing shortage. Well, not I guess. It's actually been a wing shortage for a minute because Wingstop was going through it. I tried to get thighs from Wingstop, but they said you have to order them online.
Oh, okay.
But ZCCFamily, let's just get a prayer and a thumbnail. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body, and I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
I'm gonna knock these down. These be so sugary. They got a good strawberry lemonade, but it's very sugary. And it definitely needs to be mixed with water.
Tastes like syrup.
It's crazy. I don't know. I'm thinking like, well, I wonder if the back in the day me would have liked this.
If what?
I said the back in the day me. Like I changed so much, but you know, because I don't eat a lot of sugary things no more, a lot of junk food. Let's see. Actually, like you guys know, I've been trying to lose some weight, and I don't eat as much. But recently, this weekend, I just decided to go ahead and go crazy and pig out.
A little bit.
Yeah, I didn't even eat that much, but I try to eat a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you did.
I try to eat noodles, like just things that I haven't had in a while. Noodles, chips.
Yeah.
Granola bars, fruit snacks.
Yeah.
What else?
Huh? You didn't have a lot. You had your usual like chips, little fruit snacks.
Did I have any candy?
No, but we did have cake.
What kind of cake?
We had the cheesecake.
Oh, I probably took a few bites of that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but after I got done eating all that, I felt crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm opening all these sauces. I don't know what they are. You know what sauce this is? Did you ask for this? It's spicy? Oh, Lord. Alright, I think I want to start. I'm going to start with this one.
That's real spicy. I got the fire in the hole. You like that?
I got the sesame. And it was like a spicy ranch dry rub.
Well, the sesame, and you got spicy ranch dry rub. And then I got, this fire in the hole, which is the hottest flavor. It's not that spicy though. Good flavor though. And then also got their hallelujah sauce.
These fried pickles are so good.
Yeah, they have fried pickles. This is their #1 selling appetizer. Their fried is so crispy to a T, but the inside still be.
It's still like fresh, like soft. I don't know. It's just so good.
But we went out there. We did get us with the okie doke. We were like, is this any of you guys' first time being here? Not mine, it's hers. She was like, oh.
Want to try?
Well, would you like to try our fried pickles? And she said, sure. So, I'm thinking this is just something complimentary.
Well, she didn't make it seem like it was, but.
Because it's like, oh yeah, like, since this is your first time, try our thing.
Yeah.
It was on the bill. But we wasn't tripping because it was so good.
Yeah.
That was my first time trying it too, and it was worth it.
It was awesome worth it. Excuse the little band-aid I have on my pinky at the mall with Dalvin. We are play fighting again, and this pinky is just hectic. It's going through it.
You don't want no problems with me. I'm not in a weak spot.
It's just the pinky. Once it did that the first time, that one keeps doing it. And the crazy thing, I got my nails done 2 days ago. Was it? No, 1 day ago. I don't know.
The thing is don't feel bad either because Ellie would.
Wow.
When we were wrestling, she'll grab my injured hand on purpose.
You keep saying that, but that didn't happen.
Yes, it did.
We got fried mac and cheese.
But yeah, bringing them out today. We're shopping around, getting a few things, and I went down in the size.
You did. Actually, we noticed it at home first because there were these pans. They were falling off of him.
Yeah, I got some pans tailor-made to me actually. But I got this months ago. Never worn some dress pants. I was like, oh, let me try them. I never even tried them on. Let me try these on. You know, after I got them tailor fitted to me. They were legit falling off my body.
Yeah.
Like if I were to walk, you know, they'll fall off to my ankles real quick.
You were swimming in those pants. And I was like, sometimes it's hard to tell when you're losing weight because it's like you see yourself every day or you see the person you're with every day. So you don't notice it. But when you put on those pants and it looked like they were swimming on you, I was like shocked.
I'm trying to remember though when I got those. Because I want to know when was the difference. Because really I'm trying to decide, was that before the vid or after the vid? Because, well, my biggest was like 260. Then after the vid, I got down to like high 236, like 238. And then I gained my weight back and got back up to 250.
Oh, wow.
But I've never been back to 260. So I'm trying to figure out when was that though? Like when did I get those pants? I gotta go through some receipts.
Yeah.
But I just have to see that. I'm getting some larges and shirts instead of XL.
And you were fitting a large comfortably.
Yeah. I'm at a weird space right now though where
you're like in between sizes.
Like large and XL. Like XL is a little bit too big, but large is like in certain things. Because the shirt I bought was comfortable.
Yeah, but then
there's this jacket. No, there's this jacket I was trying to find. You know, it was like a large was like snug, but XL was loose as a goose. You know. Which one you want?
No.
This one? I ain't gonna lie, these pickles are so good. I'm trying to think, have I ever had a fried pickle before? Have you?
I think I have, but they were like the sliced ones. This one is so much better.
Wait, so these are sliced though?
No, like the circle slices, like the ones that's like in hamburgers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a late video today. It's like we're almost coming up to 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I finally doing bed, but
we're happy that the day went to the mall.
we've been running and gunning.
Yeah, running around, getting stuff done. I'm okay.
Best Buy, mall, grocery store. I definitely need some lemonade in this. Now, they put too much water.
You put too much water?
But, you know what's crazy is, well, was it not this time, but coming back home, someone almost cut me off crazy. Well, not even cut me off. Well, what was going on was I was getting to the lane, and they were I was merging to the right lane, they were merging to the left lane at the same time. But this guy didn't have his blinkers on and none of that.
Right.
I'm actually surprised when they didn't honk at that moment.
I know. You don't honk.
I'm not a honker.
I used to be a honker.
Well, the thing is, I'm not a honker because I know out here in Texas or even Milwaukee, you know, honking can lead to some problems, you know what I mean?
I know.
And it's not like I'm scared to get into problems, I'm just avoid problems, you know? I just always, just natural for me to just not honk unless it's like somebody's going crazy, you know?
Yeah, New York is like a honking culture. Like, you know, you see videos of New York, it's like you hear the beep beep.
Yeah.
We honk for anything.
I was in the car with Ellie one time. Ellie honked at this lady. I let Ellie drive. Ellie honked at this lady. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, she's taking too long at the red light.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a green light. She's taking too long. I'm like, Ellie, you don't honk at people. Okay, I can see you honking at a green light. But it was like, this lady, we weren't posted for like 10 seconds. We were posted for like 1 second.
It was not 1 second.
That light turned green. But all right.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the light, and this is Ellie. Green. Beep, beep.
It wasn't that quick, but
it was quick.
Okay, I am a New York driver, so like I always drive like I have some place to go. Like I don't know. I feel like people from Texas, y'all drive like y'all have nowhere to go.
Yeah, and I was trying to tell her like, oh no, you can't do that here.
Yeah.
That's hectic. Because people here got road rage. You know?
Yeah, I know.
And it's like every other city, but. Like, I understand New York is more acceptable, so probably a lot less people have road rage because honking is just like playing music.
Yeah.
That's music to their ears. But, yeah. And New York, people are strapped up.
I know.
You just don't know who you're going to get running to
I'm actually thinking
with
about
the shenanigans.
Maybe I should get one myself. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like we have this conversation. I feel ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you are?
Yeah.
Because one thing about Ella, you've never really been around it, have you?
No. I don't even think anyone in my family has ever even like held one or seen one in real life. And just not
seen one in real life. So just movies? Like,
yeah, for real.
What if you just don't know and just like your sister's just strapped up?
No, trust me, I know. It's just not, maybe because, you know, most of our time in New York, all my siblings are in New York, and it's just over there, the laws are a lot
very
different.
strict in New York.
Yeah, so it's like, and it's just, you know, being the kind of, I don't know, it's not something we've been around. But being out here,
there was nothing you were never interested in though before?
No, I never felt the need to have one. I never, it never crossed my mind until coming here.
So a lot of things, man, because you know, I be watching the news and stuff, and I be keeping up with things that be going on. So one thing on our YouTube feed is a whole bunch of these crimes is going on. Follow home crimes, parking lot. People being followed from the mall, jewelry store and stuff, or even this road rage, crazy stuff like that lady, and she has a GoFundMe, and I went to check out her GoFundMe, but lady got ran over.
Yeah, this guy was so crazy.
Yeah, off a road rage situation.
Yeah, he literally backed the truck up, ran her over, then ran her over again. Yeah, he was going crazy. But, those situations are definitely scary, and it makes me feel like I should like be more aware and have, you know, certain tools to kind of protect myself if I need to.
I was watching this guy because this incident, this guy who went to a barbershop, and he had an incident where he had to protect himself and his family, right? But before he used to do that, before that happened, his dad said, you are 32 or 33 years old. You went 33 years in life without needing it. You know? Why? Because his dad didn't like the idea of him carrying one.
Right.
And then he's like, you don't need to carry it. So it was on him all the time. And then after that situation happened, the son went back to his dad and said, Dad, don't ever tell me
not to
carry because this is what happened. And then ever since then, his dad was like, because they obviously did the interviews, they was like, yeah, ever since that day, I never told him that again, you know, and I was happy that he was there and had that, you know what I mean, to protect his grandchildren and his son.
There are situations where, like, when we're watching the news, like, remember when we were watching that one guy, I think he was like, I don't know if he was a cop or like an ex-cop, but somebody, like 2 guys tried to take his car and he had to protect himself, and he was able to take out his tool and actually defend himself.
But he got hit like 26 times.
Yeah, he got hit a lot of times. In his 20s,
and he still survived.
Yeah.
It was a black man. Look at that.
But that helped in saving his life. So it's like, you know, you always think like you would never need it, but you never know, because I think we go through life all the time thinking like this would never happen to me until it happens to you. So
oh yeah, just like for example, before that pandemic happened, I was a person to like heavy shop. I like bulk buying. I don't know, I just like that. Like I'm a big fan of Sam's Club and Costco's.
Yeah.
So me getting 10 cases of water is normal for me. And then when that did hit, like I was like stacked. Like I wasn't rushing to go to, but I didn't do it because like, well, I am into preparation. I'm into that kind of stuff. But
yeah.
I didn't do it for that reason. But it's just like, oh, this is how I just shop. But it's good that I was in a moment where I need it and not have it. Yeah.
I like that. Like when like coming over here sometimes, and like at first I was shocked to see that you had your tools like in like all over the house, like in every room. Obviously they're in hidden places, but I was completely shocked. And I remember my first thought was like, how excessive, and like what is the reason? Like when would you need to?
So you thought I was like weird? Not
weird, but I was.
Were you scared at first? Or did you think something was gonna happen to you? Did you not feel safe?
I mean, I was just like, what kind of life are you living that you would need one in like every room? Like, are you paranoid? Like, I just did not know. It was just like a lot running through my mind, especially because again, I've never been around them. I've never felt like I would use them, but I guess like being here, I actually feel super safe. You know, even when we go out and like, you know, you always have it. I somehow like have that sense of security. I know I have to be aware,
you still gotta be aware. Because at the end of the day, go ahead, finish what you're saying.
No, like I never looked at it that way. I always thought like it was unnecessary, and people who had them were simply looking to use them. But that's not the case at all, because I know you're always like, I hope I never have to use this. It's just, if it ever comes, I need to be prepared. Yeah. It's better to be prepared than to be sorry, you know?
Yeah, all I'll say is, yeah, you definitely still gotta be very vigilant, because at the end of the day, it's just a tool. But if you don't know how to use a hammer, or, well, a hammer is self-explanatory, but you don't know how to use a saw or whatever, it's pointless or whatever, you know? You don't know how to use your tool, it's pointless. And honestly, even if and if you're not aware or stuff of that sort, not saying you're catching 100% of things can catch you off guard and you just don't have time, you know? Or you could just run into those people like those two guys who carjacked that woman and didn't give no words, no nothing. Yeah. There's this two teenagers, one adult, one teenager, one 20-year-old, one 27-year-old lady, robbed the lady, but they wasn't even robbed. They just legit came up, started busting, and then took her car. They didn't say, give me this, give me that. They didn't request nothing. They went straight to action. And it wasn't like a targeted thing. They didn't know this woman. They just wanted the vehicle. I could see, well, I'm not saying it's okay, but if it was targeted, then I could understand why would they go in with that mindset.
Well, if they asked her, like, give me the keys, and she was like, no, there was no dialogue.
Yeah. So.
It's insane. And a lot of crazy people.
So yeah, but oh yeah, I'm definitely in a situation where I hope this is an expensive hobby I have. That's what I hope it is, an expensive hobby.
It's definitely a hobby. Oh, we're always like, what hobby? This is your hobby. You have so many of them. It's literally insane.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a hobby. I don't know. Yeah, kind of. But what I was gonna say is, no, a hobby that I want to get into is just. Cause like how you just said the words, like I don't know if you're paranoid. Yeah. And it's not like I'm paranoid. It's just I'm interested in like for example, like doomsday prepping. Yeah. Like it interests me. I honestly don't see, and I hope that I don't live I don't live. Well, I want to live a long life. Let me just say that I want to live to be 100 plus. I hope I do. I mean, if you're eating like that, you're not going to live to be 100. Well, I hope to live a long life, but I hope I don't see the doomsday day where everything's hectic, or World War IV, or, you know, Armageddon, everything's getting crazy, you know. No. But if things, but I just like doing it. Like I like to do it just to do it for fun. Like that kind of stuff interests me. I like watching those videos of people getting bunkers and stacking up, and I was thinking too the other day, like after my last tool purchase, and the reason why we're saying tool, guys know YouTube, be on it. So that's the reason why we're saying tool. So like my last tool purchase, which was not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago, I was just thinking, man, I spent so much money on these things, and I don't ever use them, but I'm happy. I'm like, it's not like, oh, this is a waste.
Right.
Like, and I'm still want to buy so much more. Like I have a whole list of things I want to get. And, but I'm happy about that though. Yeah.
I think I was afraid of them before because I'd never been around them, but being around them now and like holding different types and like, you know, kind of learning about them, I'm not afraid of them. And it's that thing that like you're always afraid of what you don't know. When you know how to properly use a tool and when you know how to deal with it, then you're not afraid of it anymore. You know? And
also like I don't play with them, I don't carry them, and aggressive demeanor. Like I always try my best to keep to super hit it, hide it. Like I don't like, and honestly, I don't let it give me an ego boost either or a confident boost. Because at the end of the day, if I would run into the situation, I'm never going to resort to that first. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not a person who wants to escalate a situation. Hopefully things can de-escalate. Even if things escalate, I'd rather, if things have to get to the level where it's physical, I'd rather just use my hands than anything else. That's just always been me. Like I'd rather just throw hands. And the only way, like if I'm like really in a situation where it's really hectic, that's truly my last resort. I don't, because people may think, like some people are the tea happy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And just want to find an excuse to use it. Like I don't. Like I'd rather argue with someone, get into it, throw hands, or just whatever, de-escalate the situation.
I mean, the problem is that like it's not you. It's it's people like, for example, the people that took that lady's car, where it's like, they were not looking to play fair. You know what I mean? So like you can have your intentions and you could be like, that's my last resort. But some people, that's their first. So it's like, stay ready so you never need to get ready.
No. That's interesting though. You ready to go to the range?
Nope.
You're not going to be used to that noise.
I know.
That noise is loud. I remember when I first went, I ain't gonna cap y'all. When I first went, every time I heard one, I don't know what this guy was shooting though. He had been shooting something big. I remember being in there and my body would like come like jump every time he shot it. But it wasn't like me being scared. Yeah. It was so like I would not try. Like I wasn't trying to do it. It was just so natural, just like blinking. Yeah. Like so natural, was blinking. My body would just naturally do like every time. And I didn't see when he was gonna do it. You know, so I'm doing my own thing. Like we're obviously in our lanes and stuff. And every time I heard it, and that was so crazy. So I don't know if the first time it's gonna be hectic. Me every time when I go to the range, I wear my I wear like these small earplugs plus a big ear muff. Like one. Ear protection is always required when doing that, which is good. Don't want to lose your hearing, but I use 2 layers of ear protection.
That's crazy. I knew they were loud, but I didn't think they were that loud.
Oh, they loud.
Oh my god.
You 100% gonna jump.
You think so?
But you may like it though. I know when my mom started doing it, she loved it. Yeah. It was like, it felt like a release for her, like therapy for her. Yeah. You know? And a lot of people look at it that way.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it's gonna be.
And you know what's crazy too? I remember when I first started learning about it, like if there's 2 beginners, a man and a woman beginner, usually naturally, women are usually better. Yeah. Because I don't know what it is. This is what I just learned, that women just naturally have better aim than men at first. But obviously, if a man keeps practicing, or if a woman keeps practicing, she may keep that. But usually, like 2 beginners, the woman will usually have the better aim. So I think women have better eyesight or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's one fun fact. But yeah, my mom liked it. Yeah. And my mom's like not the type to. She was never into those kind of things. Yeah. We got more marinara.
No, they only gave us one.
I ain't gonna lie. These mac and cheese things is great.
They are good.
Especially with this marinara. Love those. What do you think of their chicken thighs?
They're good, but they're a little dry.
Well, you have the dry rub, Ellie.
I know, but even the sesame one. Like, I like the way that they do the chicken wings better.
You like the wings better?
You like your thighs?
They're good. Only reason why I didn't go crazy on only ate 2 thighs is because I ain't gonna cap. The fried pickles and these fried mac and cheese
They fill you
with this
up.
marinara is so good. And then they said we fry everything. I'm like, oh, this is.
I know, they really said that.
I can't be here. They said we fry everything.
So I had to put some water in this lemonade because
I'm surprised they didn't fry these celery sticks.
that would be gross.
But overall, Pluckers I like. But Ellie thinks B-Dub's better than Pluckers. She's a B-Dubs fan.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because the first time she had that B-Dubs when we did that Carolina Reaper challenge. And she never had it ever since. And the fact that you ate the hottest wings and they were at their freshest.
I know, but they were so good. Like the flavor and the wings were like perfect.
But it was too hot for you to handle. How come you couldn't eat it?
It was too hot.
I introduced
My
some
mouth
spice.
was on fire.
I put some spice in Ellie's
You
life.
did. I already did like spicy, but like not to your extent.
But I know, to me, because you know a lot of people say, oh, you can't even taste anything when you do it. Like I have a very good taste palate, I believe. Like I'm really good at picking up like things of that sort. But I just love I feel like it makes food excitement.
Yeah.
Spice. Like it makes things like, I like to know like, oh, like just the fact of like, cause you know, usually wing spots have their hottest flavor. And I love going, like that's like my thrill of going to these wing spots that I've never been to and trying the hottest of the hot to see like, what do you guys have to offer? Knowing that hopefully this can tap me out, you know?
Nothing can tap you out.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Some stuff get hot.
Like what?
Dave's Insanity hot sauce is pretty freaking hot. I gotta have you try that.
The hottest thing I tried was
or the Carolina Reaper. I ain't gonna cap that thing.
Yeah.
That thing is. I mean, I can eat it,
but it's really
but it's not sweet.
I could not eat that.
I want to see you eat that. I want to see Ellie do the one chip.
You have to do it with me. Yeah, that's the only way I can do it.
Listen, I had my first time. You know, I was being cocky. I went crazy. My first time, me and my whole family, we ate 2, but I put hot sauce on my second one.
That made it worse?
That made it, well, yeah, and then plus, like, I went, that day we filmed like 3 or 4 videos, and I'm convinced, like, we did this berry challenge, this miracle berry that makes everything taste sweet, and we ate all these different foods just trying to see if it was sweet. So we did that video before, and then I topped it off with the world's hottest shit plus hot sauce on that, and it was my mom's hot sauce, not in Louisiana, you know? And then plus my mom's hot sauce, the way she makes for me, is on another level. The way y'all not gonna get it. Well, I don't know. She is thinking about making an extra hot version, so y'all may be able to taste that. I still don't know if she's gonna make it on the level that she makes mine. But yeah, and I ate it, and at first it was sweet.
Not okay.
But nah, that thing was sweet. And this is the new version. But I don't know. I think maybe if I have something in my stomach, I don't know. Cause then I just recently did a dried Carolina Reaper. And it was cool at first, like it was hot. One thing I can't stand is when my ears start to burn. I think that's one of my worst things I cannot stand. And then after that, then I got that gut. My it felt like a fire was in my stomach. And it's that, and it's like crazy. And it's not like you're using the bathroom or it's just like I'm in a certain position. It's just pain. It's just pain burning. Oh no. That's that one hot that I just don't like though. That's that one hot. Like I like spice where it's like breathe in and need some water, but once it gets me messed up, it's hectic. I'm at the. All right, you guys, we are back.
I remember my first time trying the 2 times spicy. I think I wanted like noodles that day for some reason.
Oh yeah, Ellie saw it in the closet in the pantry.
Like, I want to try this.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Are you sure you want to try that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it looks good. I want to try it." Yeah, that was not a good idea.
All I heard
It
was
was not okay.
Why did you eat this? Why'd you let me eat this?
It was horrible.
Yeah, she thought it was sweet fun games.
I was not okay for the rest of that night. Yeah.
You ready for you ready for a 2-time spicy challenge?
Oh no. that sauce is so hot.
That sauce is sweet to me.
That's crazy.
The 2-time spicy, this is not hot at all.
That is
We got
really
some right here
hot.
on the side.
That is hot.
It is sweet to me. It's not spicy at all. And then you know, I be laughing at like when I go to these restaurants. I go, are you sure you're gonna try this? But yes, I can do it. What place did we go to? Like some seafood spot was like, you sure you can't do it hotness? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's like some hotness that's like, okay, out of order is like Carolina Reaper stuff. But whenever it's like Carolina Reaper flavored things, it's not. But if I eat a true Carolina Reaper, then those things be out of order. You know what thing is out of order? And it's not even about how spicy it is, it's just about the way it makes you feel. Wasabi. That's out of order.
Yeah.
Because it just flares up your nose. Yeah. If it didn't do nothing to my nose, it's not hot to me.
Yeah.
That's out of order because of what it does to your nose.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a I'm pretty sure there's a challenge on YouTube.
What?
Eating a spoonful of wasabi.
Oh yeah, I've seen this guy, like there's like this wasabi squeezy thing and he squeezed the whole thing in his mouth.
I think I know what you're talking about. He's light skinned.
Yeah.
He calls himself the Spice King. I think he's in Houston or somewhere in Texas. Or he could be in Cali. I could be wrong.
I was like,
but I watched that guy too. And yeah, he does do a lot of crazy stuff too. And I was like, you know, he's claiming, I'm like, you're not the Spice King, bro. Then I saw him like, okay, you might be the Spice King. You might be the Spice King. But yeah, he goes crazy. But I don't know if that tube of wasabi, I have to see because I feel like whenever it's like wasabi mixed with something, it's hectic. Like you need to get some organic, like true wasabi.
Yeah, that thick paste.
Yeah, eat a big spoonful. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That I wonder if now I should try wasabi to clear out sinuses.
So, wasabi is actually, like, a lot of the wasabi that we eat is not real wasabi. Like, all of it is artificial. Real wasabi is super expensive.
When I get sushi, that don't be, like, real wasabi?
No, that's the artificial wasabi.
Do you think the real wasabi is more spicier?
Yeah, I think it's more spicy. The real wasabi, it's kind of like truffle. You know how they have truffle, everything, truffle oil, but the real truffle is so expensive.
Truffle got ruined for me once Nicki Minaj came out. What was it, Nicki Minaj?
What?
Somebody talking about truffle butter.
Oh.
I don't know. Ever since then, it never was. And I always think when people say that word, I promise you that's the first thing.
Are you kidding me?
It's hectic. That's why I don't never eat nothing truffle. And I never think like, oh, everybody like. When you go to restaurants, people look at me, oh my gosh, they have truffle fries. I'm like, why do you want that? Like, I just never. So what flavor is that?
What?
Truffle.
Truffle?
Yeah. What is like peanut? It's like some brown. What is it?
I don't know. It's something that like, it's like a root, like something that's in the ground.
Oh, so you don't know what flavor? It's like sweet and spicy or? So it's just.
I don't know what truffle is.
No, but like, what does it taste like? What's the flavor like?
It's like something I've never tried before. I can't compare it.
I don't know if I ever tried it. Now that I think about it, I don't know.
Yeah, like how they find truffle is like, they have these dogs that sniff them out of the ground. So I don't know what they are.
That's Snoop calling me. Let me just say, he probably wants to get. Hey, I'm doing a video right now. You want to say what up to the ZCC squad?
What's up, ZCC family? It's your boy Ellie Carson. Ellie Carson, follow me on YouTube.
All right, so we're gonna cut all that out.
You filming right now?
Yeah, I'm legit filming. Like it's live. Like this is being recorded.
I thought I had a shout out.
No, I said I am filming.
You want me to call you back or?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you.
I just got like 30 seconds.
Huh?
I just got something to say for like 1 minute.
You bet you on live right now.
Oh my bad.
I'm gonna hit
I can't.
you. He really wanted to get that out. I got 30 seconds. That's all I need. I'm like, but we're live. All right, ZCC family. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know in that comment section down below. If you guys, well, a couple things. if you guys are against tools, if you know what I'm saying, tools, and if your perspective has changed, you know, especially ever since we saw how this world, so not even just with crime, but just how weak we saw this world collapse once the vid hit, you know, like how much a panic we were, and like we never thought we will be in a situation where we're like on our knees like that, you know.
Yeah.
So has your thought process ever changed? At first, like nah, I don't need it. Then like now you see things today and like, hey, maybe it's not such a bad idea. And then also, what does truffle taste like?
You can just try it.
That's hectic. That's definitely hectic. But ZCC family, make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is ZaddyChunkChunk. That is ZaddyChunkChunk. But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!
It's showtime, the whole place hopping. Stage rocking, this for those who stay watching. For when my tape dropping, long as the bass knocking, I stay popping. I'm trying to run this shit forever like I'm Bay watching.